all four of them with a rookie lap and trying to make an impression. What's your message?
Just to enjoy themselves. It comes around once. So there'll be nerves, the family in town, all that stuff. But how exciting is it for them to be able to play their first NHL game? It's something they'll never forget, and they'll never get another opportunity to do it. So I know they're going to prepare to be their best that they can be, but at the same time when they're playing tonight, they have to find a way to really enjoy it.
A couple guys mentioned just the fact that there is four of them that are going through the same thing, that it does maybe alleviate some of the anxiousness, or that just somebody's going through it together. What does that do for them to have a couple other guys here?
Yeah, I'm sure it will, because they'll look across the room and see someone else that's got the same feelings as they would have. So I think that does come into play a little bit. But then you just go and play. I mean, it's a great night for them. It's a great night for their families. But there's also a game that we want to make sure we end our season the right way, playing. So kind of what we've been able to build or where we've taken this team over the course of the year, we want to end it the right way.
I know you got bigger things on your mind tonight, but when you talk and think about these, first game moments, does it take you back?
Mine was a favor, so it's a little bit different in that regard. These guys are good players. So, but in regards to the feeling, without a doubt, it does take you back, because a couple times I found myself smiling at them at different occasions on the ice this morning, remembering kind of the butterflies and what they're going to be going through. So I'm happy for them. All of our players are excited for them, and there'd be nothing better for our team to make sure we play the right way and get a win in their first games.
Did we ever find the VCR?
It's still somewhere in that Tupperware bin, or whatever you want to call it.
Would you have loved a rookie lap?
Yeah, at that time there was no such thing, right? So I don't know if I would have or not. That's kind of not me, so probably not. I don't think I would have liked that.
But you remember the building right?
Totally.
As they will.
I remember sitting on the bench clear as day, and I still can remember that feeling for sure. And that's where I spent most of the game.
What role did some of your veterans, you've talked about them all season long, but in a situation like this, as you said, wanting to finish in a positive way, but also maybe some guidance for these young guys?
And I think you hit it with the guidance. So like Mackenzie Weegar's a good example. He's got a way of making them probably calm down a little bit, because he's got a little bit of humor to the way he does things with them, but yet at the same time he's going to help them make sure they're ready for what they're going to be seeing. So I kind of love the way his approach is and has been with these younger players. He's been really good. So I think players like that allow them to feel a little bit more confident about their game and not worry so much about what may or may not happen.
How much of a green light does Zane have?
Same as our defensemen have had all year, nothing more, nothing less. We talk to all of our players, like when the situation's right, we expect them to get involved in the rush, but it's not something that we ever want to see guys force.
And how much thought goes into, just as you talk about veterans and the way you draw up the lineup, at least to start here, to maybe pair off some guys with some vets for on side?
Tried to put skill sets kind of together, and Zane with Baller's more of the stay-at-home type guy that is a bit more of a presence for us to try to help Zane in his own zone a little bit more tonight. And with Suni, he's a shooter and he's a skilled player, so we give him an opportunity to play in Hubie's spot because he's not here with us tonight.